evening, everyone. Welcome to our Centerville High School Senior Awards program for the great class of 2022. To get started this evening, I would like to introduce the following seniors who will perform our national anthem: Alexandra Richardson and Amisha Kumar. Thank you guys, that was great. Beautiful. Again, welcome everybody to our Senior Awards program. My name is Chad Lehman, and I have the honor and privilege of serving as principal here at this great school. The Senior Awards ceremony is always a highlight of the year, and we're glad that you could join us this evening to celebrate the hard work and dedication of our seniors. This senior class has faced many challenges the past few years. However, that did not diminish the accomplishments of the class of 2022. On the contrary, the accomplishments of this class are very impressive, and the seniors being recognized this evening are top-notch. In fact, the seniors have been awarded nearly $5.1 million in scholarships, and we're tremendously proud of you. Before we get any further along, I would like to take a moment just to thank a few people. First, Mr. Wolin, our Director of Student Services, and Mr. Parker, our Senior Class Administrator. Thank you for helping out with tonight's program. I'd also like to thank our faculty presenters. We have members here from each of our, representing our various departments. Let's give them a round of applause. We have a couple who are faculty members, but also parents here in the crowd, so they may be sitting as a parent tonight, but may also be part of the program, so thank you. I'd also like to thank our community presenters and our members of the military tonight for being here to share your awards. Thank you for being here. And I would like to give a very special thank you to the lead of tonight's program, who's really put in a lot of time, a lot of energy, and a lot of effort to make this happen. These shows don't come together, in the snap of a fingers. They do take a lot of planning and coordination. Ms. Kara Stamper, our Career Center Specialist. And also helping to take the lead, one of our school counselors, Sierra Baeda. Thank you. Seniors, even though you are here tonight to receive an award for your achievements, you also know that the true reward for the effort that you put forth each day is about learning, self-growth, making a contribution, and helping others. This is evidenced by the 17,000 hours of service learning amassed by this senior class, and that was even during a pandemic. That's quite impressive. We're going to need this group of dedicated scholars focused on doing the right work to help us all move forward and tackle the many challenges facing us today. I believe that you are all poised to do just that. I'm very proud of our class of 2022 and the seniors who are being recognized tonight. Your accomplishments are many. Every student in this program has excelled, and many of you have done so while also spending countless hours developing your passions in athletics, music, and clubs. Your accomplishments are impressive. Over the years, our faculty and staff have helped shape you into the fine young adults that you've become. We've supported you during your high school years, and you have also given just as much back to us. Centerville High School would not be the great school that it is without your commitment to excellence. You have all inspired us. I mean, you have inspired all of us. Seniors, thank you for joining us tonight. We are extremely proud of you, and it's time to continue on with the show. So now I'm pleased to introduce our senior class administrator, Assistant Principal Mike Parker, and he will present the military scholarships and recognitions. Mr. Parker.
Good evening. Good evening. Mike Parker, proud Assistant Principal here at Centerville High School. I'm proud to present the military awards to the graduating seniors for Centerville High School who have chosen to serve our country. The decision to serve in one of the branches of our armed forces is an experience that will shape your life forever. It places you with a rare breed of people who have accepted the challenge to test their abilities and get hands-on training in fields integral to the safety and security of our nation. We would like to extend our sincere gratitude and best wishes to the following students who have chosen to enlist in a U.S. military branch. Aaron Curry, U.S. Air Force. Deanna Marion, U.S. Air Force. Jack Kim, U.S. Army. Joseph Bueno, U.S. Navy. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm laughing because I know this young man. John Eaton Green, U.S. Navy. I would now like to introduce Lieutenant Colonel Retired Francis Lucamelli from George Mason University's ROTC program.
Good evening. Thank you, Mr. Parker. Reserve Officer Training Corps, or ROTC, is a leadership development program. It's focused on building teamwork, problem-solving skills, confidence, and character. ROTC produces young leaders who are prepared to make a difference in our world. Upon completing ROTC and graduating from their universities, they will be commissioned as military officers with a guaranteed post-college career as commissioned officers and leaders of character in service to our nation. Please join me in recognizing the following students who have committed to serve by joining their college ROTC program. Kate Lee. Framstadt, Army ROTC Scholarship, University of Tennessee, Knoxville, valued at approximately $120,000. Nathaniel Scott, Emerging Leadership Scholarship with the Virginia Tech Corps of Cadets. Matthew Sezin, Virginia Tech Corps of Cadets. Kyle Kim, also Emerging Leader Scholarship, Virginia Tech Corps of Cadets. Danny Wells, Emerging Leader Scholarship, Virginia Tech Corps of Cadets. And finally, Carly Ann Vigdor, Norwich University Corps of Cadets. Congratulations to all those who've chosen to serve in the military. Next, I'd like to introduce Chief Master Sergeant Al Clemens of the Chantilly Academy Air Force ROTC program to present the next military award.
Thank you, Mr. Lincoln. Appreciate that. Woo! In 1919, Billy Mitchell had a dream. He wanted an independent Air Force, separate from the United States Army, United States Marine Corps, United States Navy. It took 30 years to make that right. After the Air Force became a branch of service, it took 46 years for us to have our first female fighter pilot. Life is all about choices and dreams and visions, isn't it? Tonight, we celebrate the vision of a 6-year-old girl at a baseball game who spotted a young lady in uniform and said, "That's my path." Please help me congratulating your own Centerville High School, Morgan Estabrook, on her appointment to the United States Air Force Academy. Jay Mohan present our first School and Community Scholarship Award.
Thank you so much, Chief Master Sergeant Timmons. My name is Jay Mohan, and I represent the Clifton Lions Club. And tonight we have the honor of recognizing longtime Scoutmaster J.B. Beerworth. J.B. was a Scoutmaster in Troop 577 for about 10 years. And during that time, he had the opportunity to mentor over 50 Eagle Scouts. And many of those Eagle Scouts went on to become doctors, lawyers, teachers, and served in the armed forces. Tonight, we have the opportunity to recognize an Eagle Scout from Centerville High School and present him the J.B. Beerworth Scholarship. This year's recipient is Hassan Hussein.
Good afternoon, I am Mark Taylor and I am the Orchestra Director here at Centerville High School, and I'm proud to present the Courtney Tarnankos Scholarship. Courtney felt honored to be a member of the first graduated class of Centerville Secondary School in 1991. In fact, she designed the first Wildcat emblem representing the school's new logo. When she was on her way to her freshman year at Tulane University, she became ill and was diagnosed with acute respiratory distress syndrome. She succumbed to the disease a week later. During her tenure at Centerville, Courtney was president of the National Honor Society, wrote for the school newspaper, played varsity basketball and softball, was active in the school theater, and participated in many clubs and activities. However, art, photography, and drama were her passion, and she believed that they were an essential part of the curriculum. Courtney felt strongly that students of the arts should have an equal opportunity to receive college scholarships and wanted to help recognize students in visual and performing arts. Courtney was a remarkable person with great insight and wisdom well beyond her years. She was loving, creative, compassionate, graceful, and intelligent, as well as being talented. Courtney had a very bright, brief life that touched all around her. Her memorial scholarship is given yearly to a graduating senior who will be studying in an arts-related field. The recipient this year is a talented and authentic musician who is an all-state performer with an impressive list of achievements in community service. She has played with the prestigious National Symphony Orchestra, Youth Fellowship Chamber Program, the American Youth Symphonic Orchestra, and was invited to travel to Spain and Portugal with the Washington, D.C. Youth Orchestra. She plans to study double bass performance at Vanderbilt Blair School of Music, and I have no doubt that she will reach her career goal of being a soloist and producing soundtracks with the Sony Classical Orchestra. Quick plug, you can also see her on Thursday night at 7 o'clock at the orchestra. On behalf of the Courtney Tarnankos family, I am pleased to award the 2022 Courtney Tarnankos Scholarship to Rosalind Shin.
Hello, I'm so glad to be back in person again after such a long hiatus. But at this time, I would like to thank Mr. Lehman for inviting us back here for this scholarship, and also the committee, the scholarship committee. This is our 19th year that we've given out this scholarship to a deserving senior. As with any memorial scholarship, there is a story. And this story has been in print for the last 18 years. This is a story about our Jeff. And he graduated from Centerville High School in 1997. He attended and graduated from Virginia Tech as a distinguished military graduate of the Corps of Cadets with a Bachelor's of Management in Science and Information Technology. He served as an Army Field Artillery Officer at Fort Stewart, Georgia. He deployed to Kuwait for a 6-month rotation, and then later gave his life in the line of duty at the Iraq War in 2003. But this is one chapter in his ongoing story of Jeff. But the remaining chapters are filled with Centerville High School graduates, and 18 to be exact, and they are the recipients of the Jeff Memorial Scholarship for the gift of education. Each of these recipients brought their own personal stories very similar to Jeff. Each one of these recipients are heroes, like Jeff, in the sense they presented their stories filled with dreams, courage, triumphs, defeats, hopes, and not to mention their talents and their skills to make a better self of them and to contribute to their community. Even though my son's life was cut short, the spirit of Jeff Kaler's Memorial Scholarship Fund is to give an opportunity to a senior to continue their dreams and to remember. So as we add another chapter to this story to a deserving young man or a woman, with a $1,000 educational gift. Let us celebrate Jeff's love of life, his athleticism, his sense of adventure, his search for true love, and his compassionate characteristics towards others by commemorating the scholarship fund to the memory of Jeff and to the high school and his friends that he loved here so much. But first, before I announce the name, I had the privilege of interviewing each candidate this year in way of Zoom. I used to do this one-to-one. Along with reading their essays, their academic credentials, I got a genuine insight of each candidate's dreams and challenges through the series of questions and special talents. The recipient of this scholarship for the 2022 is Brittany Holtz.
I'm proud to present the Juwan Espinal Memorial Scholarship. Is this on? Juwan was truly one of a kind. With more obstacles than most can imagine, he still found the joy in everything he did. Juwan loved life to the fullest and took advantage of every moment. From his dedication to the Wildcat football team and best buddies, to his unconditional love for his family and friends, Juwan set an example for how people should treat their loved ones. So many souls were touched by his love and kindness. One thing is for sure, Juwan made a positive impact on this world. In honor of Juwan's memory and dedication to Centerville High School, our family and friends established this memorial scholarship in support of students that demonstrate sportsmanship, fellowship, fortitude, and optimism through their consistent involvement at school and in the community. We're pleased to provide 2 grants to this class of 2022 in the amount of $1,000 each. Congratulations to Stephen Goff, and Maya Fuentes Brock.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth Earl, along with my father, Russ, and my sister, Catherine, who's unable to be here tonight. I'm proud to present the Susan Thorpe Astaire Memorial Scholarship. My mom, Susan, was an administrative assistant at Centerville from 1999 to 2016. And before that, she served as a volunteer member of the staff dating back to '95. Her tenure here, during her tenure, she enthusiastically volunteered at countless daytime, evening, and weekend school activities. My mom's devotion to the staff, students, and activities of Centerville High School was second to none. Essentially, this building was my mom's second home. She loved being in this building and being part of the Centerville family. To honor her memory, her dedication to Centerville, and her school spirit, our family and friends established a Memorial Scholarship Fund to help graduates of Centerville High School further their education. This is the 6th year of the scholarship. Once again, we were blown away by the quality of the candidates that applied for this year's award. One spoke to us in a very special way with a great narrative, wonderful staff recommendation, and a high degree of creativity and self-initiative. My family and I would like to congratulate and personally thank Claire Betke for helping my mom's love of Centerville High School live on through her scholarship.
Hello, I am happy to present the Centerville Choral Booster Scholarship to seniors who have excelled in the field of choral music. In order to earn this scholarship, students completed an application form as well as a personal essay statement. The lessons these students have learned in terms of leadership, work ethic, humanity, and other skills are unparalleled. It is my honor to award the 2022 Choral Booster Scholarships to the following choir students: Alexandra Richardson, Lena Jovansevich, Liliana Cersei, Spencer Canuti, congratulations and best wishes. We hope you continue to sing and find joy through music. On behalf of the Theater of Centerville, I'm proud to present the Centerville Theater Booster Scholarships to dedicated seniors in the class of 2022. These awards are based on students' interest, participation, and achievement in the Centerville theater activities. To be eligible for the scholarship, a student must be an honor thespian that has earned a minimum of 60 thespian points, or the equivalent of 600 hours of participation, and be a graduating senior accepted to an accredited post-secondary program. This year's recipients are Christian Chong, Lorcan Kelly, and Danny Wells. Danny, 1, 2, 3, 4. Congratulations, and we hope that you continue to express yourselves creatively in the arts. Oh.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Stephanie Cersei. I'm the PTSA president, and I'm thrilled to present our next award, the Ptsa Scholarship. Every year, the PTSA is able to offer 5 scholarships to outstanding seniors who are continuing their education at a 2- or 4-year accredited college, vocational, or technical school. The award is based on their leadership, service, citizenship, and good moral character. The Scholarship Committee, which is comprised of teachers and counselors at CVHS, reported to the PTSA that they were impressed with the applicants' volunteerism, extracurricular involvement, and achievement at Centerville High School. On behalf of the PTSA, I am delighted to announce the following recipients of the 2022 PTSA scholarships. Sydney Hartring. I've known her a little bit. Megan Jane. Haley Pruitt. Corinne Michelle Seaver. And Liliana Cersei. Congratulations to all of us.
Hello, I'm Reza Hassan, and I'm the treasurer for the Wildcat Athletic Booster Scholarship Program, and I will be presenting the awards today. The Athletic Boosters award 3 scholarships each year to the graduating seniors. The applicants for these awards must demonstrate commitment to both scholarship and sport. Recipients must have earned varsity letter, demonstrate good citizenship, and be a role model for others through the school and the community. The first 2 awards are for 1 male and 1 female athlete who demonstrate academic achievement and leadership on and off the field. On behalf of the Wildcat Athletic Boosters, I'm pleased to offer congratulations to Madeline Fowler. The third award is the Wildcat Athletic Boosters Charles E. Martin Scholarship. It was established in honor of the contributions made to Centerville High School by Charlie Martin, the first director of student activities at Centerville High School. The scholarship is presented to 1 outstanding student athlete who excels academically and has shown superior commitment and exceptional leadership in their sport. On behalf of the Wildcat Athletic Boosters, I'm pleased to present this year's Charles E. Martin Scholarship Award to Annie McIntyre.
I'm proud to present our final scholarship award, the Wildcat Band Booster Scholarship. The Band Boosters award scholarships to deserving college-bound seniors who will be involved in music in college. They are being recognized for their outstanding participation in the band program and outside music-related activities. On behalf of the Band Boosters, I am pleased to announce that this year's recipient is Spencer Canuti. Congratulations to all of the Centerville High School class of 2022 scholarship winners. At this time, I would like to ask Director of Student Services, Harry Woolen, to come to the podium to introduce the Academic Department Awards.
I'm happy to introduce the next segment of our ceremony, the Academic Department Awards. Our teachers collaborated to select outstanding seniors to recognize for various courses within each department. These are diligent students who have shown tremendous growth, achievement, and resilience in those subjects. Certificates of excellence will be awarded to each student with great respect and sincere wishes for continued learning and engagement. I'd like to welcome Auto Technology teacher Ryan Edwards to the podium to read the Career and Technical Education Department Awards.
Good evening. I'm pleased to award the following certificates to our outstanding seniors in our career and technical education courses. Please come up to the stage to receive your certificate as your name is read. Excellence in Automotive Technology, Jacob Beck. Excellence in Business, Caitlin Tran. Excellence in Criminal Justice, Rand Zainal Abedin. Also for Excellence in Criminal Justice, Jenny Lee. Excellence in Engineering, Quinn Chi Nguyen. Excellence in Information Technology, Devjane Senthil Kumar. Excellence in Marketing, Harathi Fountain, Oregon. Excellence in Personal Finance, Samuel Cho. Also for Excellence in Personal Finance, Jonah Hahn. Also for Excellence in Personal Finance, Tatum Ball. Excellence in Programming, Jeremy Christensen. Now I would like to introduce English teacher Nick Marley to present the next certificates.
Hello. Good evening. Thank you. I am proud to honor the following students as chosen by my colleagues in the English department. First, the students will be acknowledged for excellence in English. Daniel Lopez Diaz. Maya Fuentes Brock. Tarun Nanmoody. Jada Cross. Rachel Merrifield. Amaris Kim. Bryson Holmes. Liliana Cersei. Jordan Yang. Kiana Park. For excellence in film study, Henry Joe. And for excellence in journalism, Renata Velage Mendez. Now I'd like to introduce ESOL counselor Sara Vieda to present the next certificate.
Thank you. I'm proud and honored to honor the following students as chosen by my colleagues and in the ESOL department. Excellence in English language development, General Smart One, and as we call him, Jojo. Also, Lorraine Tariq. Excellence in Social Studies, Prisma Matón Brito. And Excellence in Math, Feliciana Pérez Bernal. Now I would like to welcome Fine Arts teacher Rory Marcaccio to present the next certificate.
Thank you. I am proud to honor the following students as chosen by my colleagues in the Fine Arts Department. Excellence in Ceramics, Lorian Hendrickson. Excellence in Digital Art, Ira Francine Calderon. Excellence in Photography, Justin Song. Excellence in Sculpture, Christina Carrion. Excellence in Studio Art, Lotus Dedderjung. Now I would like to introduce Health and Physical Education Department Chair Laura Palmer to present the next certificates.
Thank you. I am proud to honor the following students as chosen by my colleagues in the Health and Physical Education Department. Excellence in Advanced Physical Education, Jordan Condon.
Excellence in personal fitness, James Mason Jones. Excellence in sports medicine, John Thorpe. Excellence in yoga for wellness, Emma Munsterman. Now I would like to introduce math teacher Glenn Wilding to present the next certificates.
Thank you. I'm proud to honor the following students as chosen by my colleagues in the mathematics department. The first four are for excellence in calculus. Salvatore Del Vecchio. Joshua Yu. Nicole Kim. And Nora Lee. Excellence in computer science, Benjamin Costers. Brendan Wennett. Excellence in discrete mathematics, Jenna McCarran. Excellence in multivariable calculus and linear algebra, Nithil Suresh. Excellence in statistics, Emma Tao. Samuel DiBartolo. Elaine Chang. Caitlin Minogue. Excellence in Teachers for Tomorrow, Sophie Sung.
Now I would like to introduce orchestra teacher Mark Taylor to present the next certificates.
Thank you. I am proud to announce the following students as chosen by my colleagues in the Performing Arts Department. First, we have Excellence in Band. Goes to Kate Lee. It's a long walk. Excellence in Chorus goes to Amisha Kumar. Excellence in Guitar goes to Christine Yu. We have two in Excellence for Orchestra. The first goes to Ji-Ye Yoon. The next goes to Timothy Kim. And finally, Excellence in Theater Arts goes to Lorcan Kelly. Now I'd like to introduce science teacher Ginger Wells to present the next certificates.
Thank you. I'm proud to honor the following students chosen by my colleagues in the Science Department. Excellence in AP Capstone, Corinne Michelle Sieber. Excellent. Shadow moving across the room. Jonathan Hernandez. Excellence in Biology, Anish Srinivasan. And also Charles Katzen. Excellence in Chemistry, Kenny Shin. Excellence in Environmental Science, Ishan Hussain. Also for excellence in environmental science, Megan Rohr. Excellence in Genetics and Biotechnology, Safa Hamid. Excellence in Geospatial Analysis, Madison Bowie. Excellence in Geosystems, Sydney Harpering. Also for Excellence in Geosystems, Ahmad Mohammed. Excellence in Human Anatomy and Physiology, Hannah Wong. Also for Excellence in Human Anatomy and Physiology, Alana Klug. And for Excellence in Human Anatomy and Physiology, Oliver Shuey. Excellence in Physics, Abby Cicero. And also for Excellence in Physics, Jane Bune. And now, I would like to introduce Social Studies teacher Amy Andrews to present the next certificates.
Thank you. I am proud to honor the following students as chosen by my colleagues in the Social Studies Department. For excellence in combating intolerance, Alexis Wilson. For excellence in economics, Nathaniel Scott. The next group of students will be all of those receiving the award for excellence in government. First, Lena Yovanchevich. Min Nguyen. Brian Pham. Eunice Lim. Phaedra Boma. Harley Harity. Ethan McCutcheon. Kaylee Bishop. Christian Cortez. And Catherine Castro. For excellence in leadership training, Chloe Nagel. For excellence in psychology, Brennan Rim. For excellence in U.S. Virginia history, David Zapone Lucas. And for excellence in world religions, Saswat Kumar. I would now like to welcome Assistant Principal Mike Parker back to present the next certificates.
Thank you. I'm proud to honor the following students as chosen by my colleagues in the Special Education Department. Excellence in Career Prep, Joshua Kangalaya. Excellence in WAT, Edwin Gonzalez. Now I would like to introduce World Languages teacher, Melissa Reif, to present the next certificates.
Thank you. I'm proud to honor the following students as chosen by my colleagues in the World Languages Department. Excellence in German, Rishi Prabhakar. Excellence in Korean, Charlene Nguyen. Excellence in Latin, Zahar Zadia Nabki. In Spanish, Kimberly Lee. I would like to invite Mr. Parker back to the podium to introduce the next awards.
The National Merit Scholarship Program is an academic competition for recognition and scholarships that began in 1955. Approximately 1.5 million high school students enter the program by taking the PSAT their junior year. In late September, more than 2/3 of the approximately 50,000 high scorers on the PSAT received letters of commendation in recognition of their outstanding academic promise. We are proud to recognize the 28 National Merit Commended students from Senegal. Siddharth Baraj. Anay Bhatt. Catherine Jacan Kai. Marcella Chang. Andrew Choi. Sam DiBartolo. Michaela Flores. Lena Jovanovich. Ryan Kane. Caleb Kim. Spencer Canuti. Chatanya Koti Kalaputi. Sasway Kumar. Claire Lee. Jason Lee. Joseph Lee. Jordan Lee. Anjana Juwan. Tarun Nakamudi. Come on, Anjana, excuse me. Ben Nguyen. Joshua Park. Joshua Park. Rishi Karbakar. Anish Serini Basu. Anish Sankarpali. Nathil Suresh. Lance Tran. Natalie Yu. Joshua Yu. In February, about 15,000 students were named finalists representing the top 1% in the country. Students were named based on their academic record, PSAT score, recommendation, extracurricular activities, and leadership and personal essay. We are proud to recognize the 3 National Merit finalist students from Centerville. Elaine Chang. Rachel Chu. G.A. Yoon. I would now like to invite Mr. Lehman back to the podium to introduce the Faculty Award nominations.
Okay. Each year, the Centerville High School faculty is asked to nominate a senior who they feel has made significant contributions to the school, excelled in academics, participated in school activities, and set an example in citizenship. Based on the nominations, the faculty are asked to make a final vote, and the winner will be announced at graduation on June 7th. I would now like to recognize the 8 Faculty Award nominees for the class of 2022. And once you get your award, if you could just stay up here on stage so we can get a picture of all 8 of you up here, that would be great. Our first nominee, Michaela Flores. Annie McIntyre. Taru Namamudi. Andrew Park. John Roll. Consuela Semchuk. Corinne Michelle Seberg. And Natil Suresh. These are our Faculty Award nominations, which is an outstanding accomplishment to be recognized by the faculty here for all of your years at Centerville High School. Oh, sorry. This one. Now we have everybody. Congratulations again. We'll be announcing the winner at graduation, as we mentioned. And now I would like to invite Mr. Wolin back to the podium to introduce our next awards. Thank you, guys.
Congratulations again to all of our students who are recognized for their excellence and dedication. I would now like to introduce the next part of our ceremony, the Department Medallions. The Department Medallions are awarded to the single most deserving student in each of our departments here at Centerville High School. This award is voted on by every faculty member in each of the various departments. The criteria include scholarship, positive attitude, and the absolute desire to excel at all levels of study for 4 years. As each recipient is recognized with this prestigious award, it is important to understand the deep appreciation, heartfelt praise, and sincere congratulatory wishes that embody this selection. And students, tonight you will be receiving a department medallion, so please remember to wear it at graduation for those who earn it tonight. So I'd like to call the stage first, Ms. Rory Mercaccio to do the fine arts.
On behalf of the Art Department, it gives me great pleasure to address this esteemed body tonight. How do you find the words to describe pure joy and love of art? This student is, without a doubt, one of the best who has ever graced the classrooms of Centerville High School. Words do not do justice as to how gifted the student is, setting the bar high and distinguishing themselves from others their age. To make a difference in the world, education must be valued. The student has consistently demonstrated a deep commitment to education each and every day. The student has created a powerful portfolio in many media by working tirelessly at home and at school. The entire student body raves about the work. Creative flexibility and curiosity are part of the student's DNA. This individual often steps up to the plate and assumes responsibility, which speaks to their maturity and the fine character, a true reflection of Wildcat values. This individual is one of the most genuine, compassionate, and caring students we have ever had the honor of teaching. Always striving to exceed expectations, they are in a league of their own. Their outstanding demeanor makes them a joy to have in the classroom. The student is coachable, open to suggestions, and constructive criticism, which only enhances the determination to excel. Innovative work is coupled with commanding personal expression and impeccable craftsmanship. Their work ethic constantly evolves, which will only continue in college. The student is humble and creative. One of those rare students who takes our breath away. The passion for learning is matched by the depth and the scope of their intelligence. It is with great honor that we bestow Centerville High School's 2022 Art Medallion to Thorpe, Juwan.
Desire, dedication, determination. These character traits are all represented by the winner of our Career and Technical Education Department Medallion, both in his time here as a student at Centerville High School and in the pursuit of his future career ambitions. This student has been a part of my Automotive Technology program for 3 years, and he was a part of the Automotive Collision Repair program at Chantilly Academy for 1 year, where he earned high praises as well. In addition to his time in the Automotive Technology Level 3 course this year, this student took on a student leadership role as my teacher's assistant for the Automotive Technology Level 2 course, through which he exhibited strong leadership skills and was an asset to his classmates. This student has always shown a desire to learn as much as he could about what he's working on, and he strives to excel at every task he performs. He has earned numerous ASE student certifications this school year that will benefit him greatly with his future job opportunities. And actually, as of last Friday, he has earned certification in all 8 areas of the automobile as a student. I had never heard of or had a high school student earn that much certification. If he were a professional automotive technician taking these certification tests and had the work experience, he would have the title of ASE Master Automobile Technician. In addition, he is the winner of this year's Foundation for Applied Technical Education Student Scholarship that was applied for by students throughout Fairfax County in career and technical education courses. Throughout his 3 years as a student in my program, this student has shown tireless dedication, both to his own education and career goals, and to assisting his classmates in our program as a whole. There have been countless days where this student has stayed well after his class time and after the school day was over, volunteering his own time to help me with packing up the shop for the day, finishing up work, and getting ready for the next day. Help like that is truly invaluable to me as the instructor, and he will truly be missed. I will be weeping. Now, it has not always been perfect and easy with this student. He has pushed, questioned, and quite honestly stressed me out more than any other student I can remember. But we're better for it because he has made me dig deeper. He has made me think of better ways to do things, better ways to explain things, and made me work harder. And he's made an overall lasting impact on his classmates, our automotive technology program, and me as a teacher. After graduation, this student will be attending NOVA for their automotive technology and welding programs, with dreams of pursuing a career in the industry. I can honestly say that he has my vote of confidence as an automotive technician. For his desire, dedication, determination, and so much more, it's my great honor to present the 2022 Centerville High School Career and Technical Education Department Medallion to Mohammed Jassim.
Hello again. I'm Nick Marley. I'm happy to introduce the English Department Medallion winner for the class of 2022. From the first day this student entered my journalism class, I came to rely on them as one of my primary contributors. A prolific writer and leader in our classroom community, this student entered my class prepossessing an adult maturity level and approach to academics. Their written and verbal communication skills are second to none, and they interact regularly with our diverse journalism staff, offering help and advice, and demonstrating the precise skills necessary for academic and professional success. I elevated this student to a leadership position almost immediately, and they have been nothing short of a linchpin for our journalism program ever since. I'm not the only teacher to have seen these qualities on display. Mrs. Robinson of the Wildcat Writing Center added that this student has fantastic input for new ideas that will help the Writing Center grow, and that they have contributed in some way to almost every advertisement and event that the Writing Center has put together. The student is constantly seeking ways that they can improve, grow, and share their knowledge with those around them. Their kindness is simultaneously disarming and infectious and backed by genuine authenticity. Inquisitive, driven, authentic, and above all kind, this student's future success is all but assured. Their choice of journalism as a career path is an ideal fit. It is my privilege to recognize Eleanor Shaw as the recipient of this year's English Department Medallion.
This student moved to the U.S. from Jordan in 2018 and started at Centerville High School as a 10th grader. As his counselor, I have been privileged to get to know him and have witnessed his amazing growth during these past 2 years. His desire to learn English and to fulfill his dreams of becoming a dentist is what has pushed him to work hard and passionately to become the admirable student he is today and the successful professional he will be in the future. With no fear or discouragement, he faces challenges and continues ahead with the most positive mindset in everything he does. His teachers had much to say about him. He is an absolute joy to have in class, a student who comes around once in a lifetime, an amazing human being, a shining example of what a lover of learning is, outgoing, always smiling, eager to learn and always positive, a helper, an encourager to other students, culturally competent, a kind, humble, and respectful person, a dedicated guitar player, and an avid Spanish speaker, making him trilingual. It is my pleasure to give the ISO 2022 Department Medallion to Jasid Abdo. Congratulations.
Each year, we are given the privilege to choose one student who we feel respects, resembles, and reflects our PE mindset, work ethic, and overall lifestyle. Most students choose to take PE for their mandatory 2 years. There are some that continue to take electives through their junior and senior years, and even fewer that not only participate during school, but take the knowledge they've learned over the years and apply it to their lifestyle outside of school. This student is a quiet force, focused, determined, driven, and high achieving. This student has set the bar high for themselves and for those who challenge themselves to work alongside them. While we've known this student, we have witnessed them triumph through failures, continue to learn how to be better, and strive for excellence each and every day. This student goes above and beyond the status quo, is a light among peers, and is a standing example of what those in the school should strive to be. As of late, just when we thought that this student was at the highest level,
She chose a data research project to give back to our department to help us improve, be better, and to allow younger students to see the value in physical education. This student has always been a wonder to teach and an inspiration to learn from. Please help us in recognizing this year's recipient of our Physical Education Medallion, Rachel Hare.
Every year, the Centerville High School Math Department honors one student who not only has a mastery of the content, but also shows an interest in sharing his or her talents with others. This award was simply made for this individual. When enrolled in honors pre-calculus as a freshman, he was understandably quiet, since the class is typically dominated by seniors. As the year progressed, however, his skills and attitude revealed his natural leadership ability. Though COVID prevented face-to-face learning last year, it didn't seem to affect him in any measurable way. He often led the way in class discussions, making connections among the seemingly disparate array of ideas that span high school mathematics. He enjoyed math so much that he created his own YouTube channel, producing videos that were as enjoyable as they were instructive. He shared these along with other helpful links. This year, though enrolled in off-campus classes, he requested to TA at Centerville so he could help struggling calculus students. This is a mark of character of the highest degree. He didn't need to remain on campus, but he wanted to help. His intelligence is matched by his generosity and optimism. He lights up the room when he walks in, always with a smile and a kind word for others. His enthusiasm is contagious, and he is genuinely happy to explain problems. He has the ability to situate questions in a conceptual framework, and his sensitivity to the needs of individual students is remarkable. The ability to explain complicated concepts is truly a gift. For these reasons, the math department would like to honor Anish Srinivasan as the recipient of this year's
The recipient of this year's Performing Arts Medallion is someone who has a unique ability to bring many disciplines of the performing arts together, earning both All-State in choir as well as band. He's also performing tomorrow night at the symphony concert at 7 o'clock. This student is a performer through and through, participating in nearly every aspect of the music program at Centerville High School. He served as a teacher and mentor to young students at Centerville, Liberty, and Pyramid Elementary Schools. He works to see that his fellow musicians are excited, inspired, and energized. He's a natural leader and strikes a balance between motivator and supporter. He encourages others around him to want to do better. This student is a quick learner who puts in hours of practice each day. He's an integral part of our music program and our ensembles. In addition to his skills on his main instrument, he has worked up to learn 2 other instruments and regularly performs on them in various ensembles. He's also a skilled piano player and singer. This student's level of commitment and caring is unmatched. He's one of the most dedicated and passionate students the music department has had the pleasure of working with. It's a student like this who makes teaching an absolute delight. I'm so proud of his accomplishments and look forward to the day when I can call him a colleague. He will continue his educational journey at North Texas University, to pursue a degree in music education. His future students will be incredibly lucky to have him as their teacher. At Centerville High School, he leaves a tremendous legacy. He means so much to us, and we will miss him dearly. I'm thrilled to present the Performing Arts Medallion to Spencer Canuti.
The Science Department is pleased to present this year's medallion to an extraordinary individual. This student is an outstanding scholar and conscientious member of the Centerville community. In addition to being insightful and reflective, this student exhibits a friendly personality, persistence, and curiosity. This student demonstrates tremendous aptitude for science and has been a top competitor on the Science Olympiad team for 3 years, holding the positions of historian, treasurer, and vice captain. With high expectations for themselves and their teammates, this individual led the team to first and second place wins in consecutive seasons at the regional tournament and to a 5th place finish in this year's state tournament. They placed in all 4 events at the state tournament for both seasons. This student was also an integral part of the field hockey program, contributing to the success of the team and modeling exemplary conduct. This student is wonderful to have in class, even during virtual learning, where establishing relationships and making connections with students was a challenge. A top performer in AP Environmental Science, this person was instrumental in collaborating with classmates to develop an engaging, interactive presentation to captivate Centerville Elementary School students, teaching them about conservation in Gunston Cove. As an AP Chemistry student, this student was a top achiever, performing in the top 5% for unit tests, one of the few students to set the curve, and earning an A for one of the most rigorous courses offered at Centerville High School. Her determination has made this student an incredible person to have in class, on the field, and in competitions. Her intrinsic motivation will make her extremely successful as she follows her love of science to the University of Virginia. The Science Department is proud to award this year's Science Medallion to Natalie Yee.
The Social Studies Medallion is awarded to a student each year who, over the course of their time at Centerville, has engaged with the content, excelled academically, and been a strong classroom participant. A student who we hope will take what they have learned here and apply it in a constructive way outside of these walls. Someone who will use their knowledge of the past and an understanding of our government today to help build, encourage, and inspire a bright future for everyone. This year's honoree meets those criteria and more. They bring positive energy to the classroom and sincerely enjoy learning. They love to debate and possess what might be described as a polite, compelling stubbornness. They are aware of the world around them and stay informed of current events. This student very well may one day serve as a policymaker themselves, and we wish them every success should that be their path. Please join us in recognizing this year's recipient of the Social Studies Medallion, Rishi Kavakar.
From day one to freshman year, the student has been a powerhouse in the language classroom. In addition to maintaining one of the highest averages in class for 4 years, they are the first to help anyone around in need. The student shows patience in working with everyone, but also the personal drive to always continue bettering themselves. During online school last year, the student remained constantly engaged and even dared to speak on the microphone. At one point, the student even asked for additional vocabulary to master. In summer of 2021, the student attended Virtual Governor School for German, a 3-week-long immersion experience. That meant dedicating up to 10 hours a day to speaking nothing but German on Zoom. As a senior, the student excels in AP German and serves on the leadership board of the German Honor Society. Outside of the classroom, they manage their neighborhood zone of the Glass Recycling Network, an organization of student volunteers who collect and recycle glass in the Centerville community. When choosing a recipient, we look for a student who is driven to learn language simply for the love of learning. A student who fills in gaps without being asked and helps those around without being prompted. Someone who is a leader and role model not because they have to be, but because it is a trait of who they are intrinsically. It is because the student exemplifies all of these traits that the World Language Department, and especially me, bestows the 2022 Medallion to Meg and Jane.
All of our presenters tonight, once again, for being here, presenting your awards, did an amazing job with that. Our Medallion scholarships and department awards to our outstanding seniors for the class of 2022. Seniors, it has been an honor to celebrate your accomplishments with you tonight. Congratulations once again. Thank you for joining us this evening, and as always, go Wildcats.